My name is Craig Holliday. I've been involved in the network marketing industry for over 30 years. I want to just take a few minutes today and talk to you. Somebody sent you this video because number one, they would like to work with you. Number two, they'd really like an opportunity to find out what it is that you're missing right now. What is it about your life that needs to change? What about this year, 2013? What are you looking for that you know there's no way you'll accomplish if you don't change something in your life? That's what I want to talk about today for a few minutes. You know, opportunity only comes your way a lot of times one time in a lifetime. And they say it's preparedness and opportunity. When they meet, things happen. And so I want you to take a few minutes today and just listen to what I have to say. I want you to have an open mind. You know, they say the mind's like a parachute. It doesn't work unless it's open. But it begins with you. It begins with a why. It begins with a dream. It begins with something that you know you want to accomplish in your life. And a good way to do is look back 5 years. Did you think you'd be where you are today? Did you think you'd be sitting at this place today exactly where you are? You know, most people, the answer would be no. Because most people expected 5 years later to be in a much different place in life. So the question we have to ask ourselves today is this. If I don't change something, where am I going to be in the next 5 years? What I want to talk about today too is opportunity. You know, I've been involved in this industry for over 30 years. I spent 25 years building a network marketing business that created a 7-figure income for me. An incredible opportunity, incredible business for 25 years. But then I decided to go a different direction. At that time, I still received residual income at that time. My business still continued to grow, but I just decided to go in a different direction. I did life coaching, I did mentoring, I did a lot of video training, a lot of different kinds of things, just moving away from network marketing. And it wasn't until about 7 months ago when a friend of mine called me and said, you need to meet the owner of this company. You need to meet Isaac Ben Shabbat, the owner of a company. Because see, I always knew if I ever got involved in network marketing again, it had to be in a company that, number one, had a product that was proven. The worst thing you want to do is jump into a business where a company's new, they're exciting, they say, hey, we're ground floor, we're new, but they have a new product that no one's ever tried before. A new product that's unproven. That's the last place you want to be, because now you got to go out and not only convince them to get into network marketing, you got to also convince them of how good their product is. I sat down with Isaac. I saw a company that is 7 years old that has done $800 million in sales. Product that is a $300 billion industry in skincare. That was number one for me. I didn't have an experience in skincare. I had never used skincare, but I studied the industry. I knew what was there. I knew what the opportunity was. And then I sat down with Isaac and I saw the vision he had for his company. I saw an owner of an $800 million company in 40 countries saying, we're going to move in a different direction. We're going to move in the direction of network marketing, because we know if you can move your product to your friends and family, that's the most powerful way of moving product. That word of mouth is the way we move product today. And when he sat down and studied that, somebody who was anti-network marketing just a few years ago, or actually less than 2 years ago, and to be able to engage in it and embrace it and realize because of the products we have, because they're from the Dead Sea, because of the story of the family. See, stories move people. We have an incredible story, not only a story of product, and a story of the history of the origin of the product, but we also have a story of people's lives changing. And so we have a team of people that are working together, being mentored by me and other leaders in the industry that are growing rapidly, that are growing successfully. We have opportunity to move product to the best product from the Dead Sea in Israel, and products that people have already spent $800 million selling, and now they're only going to be able to in a short period of time. We're going to be the access. We're going to be the ones they can get the product from. That got me excited 6 months ago. And I also knew that if the integrity and the financial integrity of the ownership of the company wasn't there, that this company would be short term. So after being in the industry 30 years, I studied industry. I studied the companies. I've seen them come and go. I've seen the one product companies come and go. I've seen it for 30 years. So once I engaged, once I studied, once I did my due diligence, I saw this is the place to be. We're the first movers in. We're in a company that's now in 3 countries, but is in 40 with their history, which means easy for us to transition and open. We're in a company that now only has 17,000 active members. And 7,000 of them are actually just preferred customers. So we have 9,000 agents building. That's it. Entire United States and in 3 countries, Canada, Mexico, and Korea. I'm excited. This is opportunity. I'm not promising you anything. I can't promise you you're going to make 6 figures, 7 figures in this business, but I can promise you the opportunity to. I can promise you that if you'll engage and do the things I can teach you to do, the person who gave you this video can teach you to do, can spend their time and effort with you, building your system, building your team, of people and of dreamers and people that want to do magnificent things with their life. Because some days today, a lot of us sitting watching this video right now think, well, someday I'm going to be more successful. Someday I'm going to get an opportunity. Well, I'm here today to tell you this, that some days today, you're having an opportunity. All we're asking you to do is open your mind and take one more step. Educate yourself. Because when you know what I know about this industry, you'll be involved in it. When you know what I know about this business that we're in, SeacretDirect, you'll be in business with us. I'm confident with that. Most people make the mistake, though. They don't do diligence. They don't study the industry. They go on what somebody else has said. A friend was in network marketing, never made any money. This person this happened to. This person this happened to. You know why? Because that's people. Lots of people get in network marketing and never make any money because they don't know what to do. They don't do the right things. They don't work hard enough. They don't have the right products. They don't have the right comp plan. All of that's in place for you. All you got to do is raise your hand and say, I'm willing to learn. I'm going to make an educated decision about this business opportunity. I'm going to get back with the person that sent me this video, and I'm going to get an educated decision of yes or no. So many people make uneducated decisions on emotion. Somebody said this, somebody said that. I can tell you, you're talking to someone 62 years old. You're not talking, I'm talking to you. But someone 62 years old who spent 30 years in this industry, who has studied every company out there, who has studied the industry, an industry that's made more millionaires than any industry in America today. It's a business whose time has come. It's a business that when you're in a company that no one's ever heard of you before except for the products and how amazing they are, it makes it simple. When you're in a company where products put them on people and they go, wow, this is amazing, it makes our business simple. What I want to do is help you build a business, a multi-million-dollar business if you want to, because I've done it, I'm doing it, and I know how to do it. The person that gave you this video is working with me. We're teaming up. We're working together. We're looking to be involved with you. You got to make the choice. All I'm challenging you to do is this. Don't just make a decision. Make an educated one. Study what we're doing. Study what our team's about. Study who your leadership will be. Study our product line. And look at yourself and ask yourself this question. If I don't do something different in my life, what's going to be different in my life? If I don't do something different in my life, what's going to be different in my life? Ask yourself that question. And also ask yourself this. If you knew you couldn't fail, how big would your dream be? If you knew you couldn't fail, how big would you dream? Become educated. Make an educated decision. We'd love you on our team. We'd love to work with you. God bless you guys. Have a great day.